At Phil Long Ford Motor City, we've been around for 80 years. That's like 560 in dog years. Basically, we're the top dogs of Colorado. And thanks to our deals, selection, and service, we've earned some pretty loyal customers. And our GM, Mark, he's the most loyal guy I know. Even after I chewed up his shoe, it was delicious.
Great trucks, amazing deals, and belly rubs for dogs. Come see why Colorado drives Phil Long Ford Motor City. Hey guys, where's my shoe?
Woo-wee, crew. It was a windy one out there today across the eastern plains with gusts between 60 and 80 miles per hour, some blowing dust. Nasty. It did get into the 40s out here. Certainly didn't feel that warm, and we were in the upper 20s, low 30s around Colorado Springs. Had some clouds around as well, and that made us feel the colder air. And as we look at the large scale here, we have this big swirl, clockwise swirl over the eastern United States. There's another little wave up to the north that for the weekend sends in a reinforcing shot of cold air here. This front will get going south overnight tonight, then move in early on Saturday. It won't be as windy as what we had yesterday, so we don't have the high wind warnings locally. Still some advisories and warnings up across the northern plains and the northern Rockies, eastern foothills, but a lot of the winter weather will stay off to the east of us. That said, still some wind overnight into early Saturday here and there. We get a little bit of a break on the plains, but you see the front coming in from the north here as we head into the early mornings, going to pick up the wind again, not to the level of what we had on Friday. Enough that you'll notice it. Again, the windiest conditions will be off to the east of the Front Range and over the mountains. But I do think some areas that might not have had a lot of wind on the plains today will get a little bit on Saturday. I think the edge of that, where it's kind of calm to then the windier areas, is a little bit farther west than what we had on Friday, and the wind will pull back here as we head through the afternoon. So the windiest stretch again will be mid-morning to about 1:30 or so in the afternoon. Might get some gusts to around 50 over some of the mountain areas. Same deal across the eastern plains. While it certainly will be a detriment to how it feels outside, it's not the level of wind that we had out there on Friday. And by the way, the temperatures on Saturday come down another couple degrees here. Colorado Springs might be a little bit breezier earlier in the day for a little bit longer, so we might actually end up a couple degrees warmer than today. But for the areas that made it into the 40s today over the plains, I don't think that happens to start off the weekend. Any snow or anything with it? Maybe some snow up across the Continental Divide there. Locally, probably not. Still another batch of some clouds coming in overnight and early Saturday as the next front arrives. Then we get sun by Saturday afternoon.